Cardi also promised to pay off the two bartenders she allegedly attacked at a strip club for sleeping with Offset. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility. But see, Cardi don't want to look bad. So if she is trying to pay those women off, she don't want the public to know about it. But see, that's the damage that Cardi B has done due to her jealousy. Why would you go and beat up those women if Offset ain't cheating on you? Ain't the saying goes, once a cheater, always a cheater? What reason does Offset have to be faithful to you? You're having an affair with Twitter all the time. You're on there all day. You're all up in Twitter's face.
I really think with these type of situations, what I don't get is two things. One, why the rage and the anger against people who never committed to her? I understand she is a lesbian, so maybe women can commit to her, but in this case, I'm pretty sure these women did not commit to her and they're not in a relationship with her. Offset is in a relationship, in a marriage with Cardi B, so he's committed to her. I don't understand why people like this get mad at the people they cheat with rather than the people that said they weren't going to cheat on them and were going to be committed to them. Like, you're not even focused on what your vows were about and what your commitment was about. It wasn't commitment to the strippers, it was commitment to Offset. Offset doesn't want to commit to you. I think that's a marriage problem, not really an issue between some strippers that, she didn't try to commit to or try to marry. Also, another thing on this, I kind of find it's just weird with people like this, because it's like, okay, if a man is going to cheat on you, and you leave a man who cheats on you, and then you come back to him, you understand, and it seems like you agree that he's going to cheat on you, he's a serial cheater, he's always going to cheat on you, you've accepted it, but you still have an issue with it. Why do you still have an issue with him cheating on you? Like, either cheat on him too, if that's what you need to do to get over it, or, leave him or stay with him and just be like, that's what he does. I don't know. Go on with your life. Like, this is what's going to be. Why are you upset at him doing the same thing that he's been doing this whole time? That's what I don't get. That's what I really don't get. And one other thing I wanted to say is, before Cardi had her surgeries, Cardi looked a lot like Saweetie. So to me, it's not really a shock. Because obviously, Saweetie would definitely be Offset's type. Now, do I think that it actually happened? I don't know, and I don't really care. I frankly don't even really pay attention to these people's lives that much. But it just came up on the feed. But yeah. Anyway, I thought this was more so about relationships in total, with people who are in relationships with people who cheat. If it were me, honestly, I would be more the type who would be like, can we do this with an open marriage, open relationship type of thing? Because that makes it cooler. If you want to cheat, I would sure love to cheat too. I understand cheaters, honestly. Because, who wants to stay with someone for the rest of their lives, the same person? No, of course, nobody wants to do that. So, the right thing to do would be to do it out in the open, and both people have an open relationship, an open marriage, enjoy their open marriage. Because if you make it where one person is cheating and the other person is not, they are staying faithful to someone who doesn't even value faithfulness, obviously. So why be faithful to someone who doesn't even value that? I think they should hold together the common things that they value together, basically. So, if they both value, honesty, love, commitment. Even if that commitment isn't being faithful, still you can show commitment, obviously. Show the values that you have in common together in your relationship, outside of faithfulness. That's how I feel. I mean, like, you guys could both be have an open relationship, but I just think it should be more of a sense of honesty than anything. That's what I would prefer if I was in a situation like that. But I mean, like, if I was really settling down for marriage or anything, I think marriage should not really be something you do an open relationship with. But I mean, like, that's to each his own. But my point is, she got back with this guy, and she knows he's gonna cheat. So I don't understand what is the problem at this point. I mean, you know that this is what he does. Why would it bother you if they say anyone he cheated with? I mean, he cheats, right? He cheats. Then what's your problem? So, I think in total, it goes back to the idea that people often get into relationships, marriage, relationships, and so forth, thinking they're going to change somebody. And I think that's just so weird. Like, I never have ever thought that you can change somebody. Like, if they are who they are, let them be who they are. Why do you want to change them anyway? It's almost like you don't love them for who they are. You want to change them, and that's the only way you're going to love them. Then that's conditional love. You actually don't truly love this person. But yeah, that's all I have to say in this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, everyone. Comment down below, and have a great day. Bye.